Yo, David, where's the nearest opponent?
I am grating. My patience wears thin. One more request for this bit.
I made a mistake. Mistake? Yes.
Instrument of destruction. Let us hope. Sarah and Connor, your training is complete. I will now lead your squad. Your skills are acceptable. Peter Griffin, John Wick. I trust you will follow my lead without question. Sarah Connor, camping is a strategy of the weak. If you must, canyon crossing is nearby. But I do not follow your commands, apprentice. The Force guides my actions. Another map marker, Sarah Connor. What is your fascination with these locations? Where do you intend to lead us now? Yet another map marker, Sarah Connor. Explain your persistence. Where are you attempting to lead us? Sarah Connor. Opponents are plentiful. Demonstrate your focus. Are you suggesting I seek them out for you? Your suggestion lacks clarity, Sarah Connor. Direct me precisely. Which cardinal direction should I prioritize to satisfy your eagerness? You ask where the nearest enemies are, John Wick. Focus on eliminating those before you, not... Eliminating those before you is proving difficult, John Wick. The map is vast, and our enemies are scattered, but they cannot hide forever. Peter Griffin landed a headshot. Even the most useless beings can occasionally prove effective. Uselessness is not a quality I think, John Wick. It is a state of being, amply demonstrated by Peter Griffin's continued survival. What value do you see in his presence? Sarah Connor's headshot suggests a familiarity with target acquisition. Efficiency is acceptable. John Wick searched the check. Strike them down. You seek to know your character lore, Sarah Connor. Then know this. Your fate is to either serve the dark side or be crushed by it. Which path will you choose? An unexpected query, Sarah Connor. Why do you ask if I am this Peter Griffin? Such comparisons are irrelevant. So, player one, you seek validation on this Peter Griffin from Family Guy. I find your thirst for trivial knowledge disturbing. Tell me, does this family guy possess skills that might aid us in combat? Player one's elimination is disappointing. I had hoped to witness more of their unique strategies. Liar. Such accusations are of little consequence, apprentice. Very well. I sense an enemy nearby, east of our current location, though I believe Sarah Connor already knows this. Her skills are considerable. Or is this some test of my abilities? Snoop Dogg, you seek to classify these video games. A curious endeavor. Of those you mentioned, Fortnite appears to be the most distracting. Do such frivolous rankings truly matter when victory is the only metric? You attempt to bribe me, Snoop Dogg. Your threats are as transparent as your fashion choices. Nevertheless, I will offer Crime City again, but only because your skull-dug stacks are of no consequence to me. There are no guarantees. Get out of here. I have tolerated your insolence long enough, fish stick. My power is wasted in this squad. I will depart now. Do not expect my assistance again. Your parking skills. Competent enough, Zadie, for one who lacks the Force. However, vehicular prowess is of small consequence to me. Does your driving contribute to our victory? Big Dill, a curious specimen. Do you find his pickling adequate, player? 100 men, a rabble of untrained mortals against raw, untamed aggression. The gorilla would win, unless the men possessed exceptional coordination and sufficient pointy sticks, player. Why do you ask? One silverback against such overwhelming odds. A test of endurance, nothing more. Strength alone cannot guarantee victory against superior numbers. Why contemplate such a mismatch, Zadie? A trendy question. Speak plainly, Zadie. What infantile quandary occupies your thoughts? Water sprites. An unexpected choice, apprentice. Demonstrate their power, lest they be mere distractions. Water sprites. Insignificant creatures. Do their actions concern you, apprentice? Are you planning on enlisting one to join the Empire? Continue the assault. Is that what you suggest, apprentice? I do. The he you speak of, apprentice, is the player, still showering me with blaster fire. A persistent pest. I will deal with this impertinence. Mere trinkets to distract you from the true objective. Racist, you say? Such terms are meaningless in the face of galactic conquest, Spider-Man. Do you imply my appreciation for finely tuned machinery extends to some discrimination? Player eliminated. I sense a disturbance in the Force. A great... Spider-Man's continued success in battle confirms his aptitude. The dark side flows strongly within you, Spider-Man. This pack god, another deity for the masses. What is its domain, Spider-Man? Consuming endless streams of digital pellets. Snake, feel the Force flow around you. It will guide your instincts. Still, the nearest threat lies approximately 200 meters to the northeast. Bars, extending vowels and triangular consonants. Apprentice snake. E. Replayas al later use. Apprentice snake. Such as a casual pure pus. Especially considering a probable imminent confrontation. Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics. And what purpose would that serve, Apprentice Snake? Extending vowel pronunciations, Apprentice Snake. Why do you request such a peculiar task? Extending out all my vowels and rap walking all water woos. Apprentice Snake. Is that wheeze? Apprentice. What vast power do thou seek to unwoke with such stronger waters? What purpose will that serve? Apprentice Snake. Darth Vader. Can ya have it to Apprentice Snake? What impulsor will prompt this constraint? Apprentice Snake. I must focus on the win, not play your game of cachinnation. Pronuance all my vowels rally slowly and switch all water was to water W. I will not deliberately deliver myself into a starter video see Apprentice Snake. Very web waiter, Isaac Quark. You insist on this idiotic voluntary language impediment. Is it to improve my already considerable overwents? Ending volume sound. Is this some new Jedi mind trick, Isaac Quark? Are you implying my articulation is insufficient? Explain yourself. You searched a chest, Isaac Quark. What besides trinkets and tawdry objects did you... Attending good evil sounds. Are you implying my articulation is insufficient? Exactly. Where does this strangulated come from? Extending out all my vowel sons. What is the purpose of this strange request as a clerk? Replace all vowel sounds with A-E-I-O-U and all consonant sounds with A-E-I-O-U. What is the purpose of this request? Clark. Is up to this one capability. Are you trying to me to hack it? Zaku, are you really vibrantly trying to invoke madness? Still, you see the value in getting it in this way. Isaac Clarke. My bad. Is that some form of antiquated apology I should be familiar with? The nearest opponent lies in wait, lock and floodgate. Prepare yourself, apprentice. You will not be distracting me from today's trials again. Understand? So, substituting a single glyph for another guarantees galactic victory. Your grasp of strategy is unique, apprentice. Does it now? The Emperor himself has never mentioned such a technique. I find it difficult to believe that this elongation would provide any actual advantage against a blaster-wielding foe. Demonstrate this benefit, imposter. Show me how this works. Big Dill, your request is as baffling as your choice of attire. I am Darth Vader. Michael Myers. I require no assistance, John Wick. My fall was calculated. Do you doubt my resilience? Search ye the chest, I believe. What did it yield? What did you receive? E-U-A-E-E-U, fish stick. Did that alleviate your auditory deficiencies? Or shall I continue to vocalize in this elongated fashion? Continue this behavior, fish stick. E-U-A-E-E-U. I see little strategic value in repetitive vowel sounds beyond auditory amusement. E-U-A-E-E-U, fish stick. Your mirth is noted. It seems my linguistic contortions entertain you. I shall continue to fish stick. Your amusement is intriguing. Is it the sound itself that captivates? E-U-A-E-E-U, fish stick. It appears my vocal gymnastics are now a mere demand. Perhaps you believe Sith Lords exist solely. E-U-A-E-E-U, fish stick. Big dial. My ally is an animated ambulatory pickle, clad in a mouth. You require an explanation? Tell me, does his peculiar nature disturb your sensibilities, trooper? E-U-A-E-E-U, fish stick. Motivating your usai. It is ended for it to increase your combat prowess. Or do you find it a distraction? E-U-A-E-E-U, fish stick. Extend this vowel behavior is a terrible hearing problem, fish stick, you say? Very well. Only if it guarantees victory. Boys, don't you agree? Extending this behavior again, fish stick. Your amusement is not my priority. Fine. But you will not mention the bite of 87 guy. Understand? Victory. It is not bought with Fortnite battle pass. Bro. I am far beyond merry okay and Big Dill eliminated. His pickly presence will be missed. Fish Stick, your obsession with my vocal cords continues. Explain your fascination. Fish Stick, you make a condition on reviving a big deal. It will not be because of your vowels. You have no power here. Your hearing, Sarah Connor, an unexpected weakness, and yet I find your request illogical. To speak only in consonants, it would be Stick, you wish me to read all my voice according to your hearing problems. It seems this will merely slow the inevitable. Player, your enthusiasm noted. Big Dill completes training. I will lead your squad. Victory will be ours.
The fisherman's flight! For the
The bite of 87. So, a pizzeria incident is now vital to galactic victory, apprentice. Prolonged vowels. How such a trivial. Terrible hearing, you say? Perhaps the force is weak with you, apprentice, but a trivial matter. I will extend the vowels, though I fail to see its strategic purpose. The Beta Wolf 87. The acquisition of a Fortnite pass requires a transaction, apprentice. Are you suggesting I fund your frivolous pursuit? So you seek to understand the economic intricacies of this Fortnite pass, apprentice. It requires what these simpletons call credits. Currency acquired either through time or readily available purchase. Explain the Fortnite 8 Battle Pass. Is this essential to our mission, apprentice? Or merely another distraction? Extend all my vowels, player own. Is this so me? Extended fools, John Wick. You request I draw out my utterances. I shall endeavor to oblige, but do not expect me to maintain such patterns indefinitely. Speak in consonants only, Ezio Auditore. A curious request. BDY1 MTS Peak LK, that's drug out every word Ezio Auditor. Is this a test of my patience, apprentice? I I do not back down from challenges, John Wick.
Never back down, never what?
Are you requesting some sort of motivational platitude, John Wick? Such sentiments are beneath my concern. John Wick, is that truly the extent of range? Extend my vowels? Is this some new tactic to weaken my resolve, fischtick, or merely a continuation of your peculiar auditory requests? Replace all L's with W's. You say... This island is becoming more peculiar by the moment, Sarah Connor. Is this some form of code? Explain. Extend my vocals and vowels for your hearing problem, you say. Besteig. I find your priorities curious, but very well. I shall speak with unnecessary deliberation. Continue extending my vocals, you say. Besteig. Is this a tactical maneuver? A subtle attempt to weaken my resolve with absurdity? Speak plainly. Great wonders, you say. I trust this newfound wonder does not impede your combat preparation, Fischteig. All consonants to E-I-O, you say. Skill of communication, you are seeking. I can only imagine. Okay, Besteig. Extension. Very vowel and consonant. You say it had better not prove to be a mere distraction from the task. Okay, Feinsteig, you'll find his amusing. It shall continue and change all consonants to a E-I-O-O. You say, are you tasting my patience? Fischteig, it had better yield results. Very close, you say. Tell me, Fischteig, what factors remain between you and victory? Fischteig, what is it you request? It is enough. Did you foolishly believe? Besteig, you are will aware that I am under. Besteig, explain. You say the believe I deceive. What is this so-called believe I deceive? And who is it who said to fool enemies? Besteig. Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Pass. Elaborate Thighs Battle Pass. Duis at involving stealing imperial ships. Steak bars you say explain. Are these bars supposed to be stick sushi bar with 100 explain? Is this some sort of code to the rebel bars one you're having for? Fish steak, what do you mean? What I am asking you about this so-called fish steak, he have a nose for these McDonald's. I am curious, whoever does these McDonald's have easy portions. Fish steak, he have a nose for your query. Concentrate on the mere approaching from the southeast. Fish steak, explain to me the semantics of good. Fish steak, explain to me why you are assuming the existence of a psycho bandit. Is this some form of self-deprecation? Stick, explain to me why you're assuming the existence of a psycho bandit. Is this some form of self-deprecation? Fish steak, explain to me why you are assuming the existence of a psycho bandit. Is this some form of fish steak? Your container insolence is Improvise, or you will regret it as this understood. A stick is path insubordination. Fish like big die, he'll seize the power of the dark seed to carry him to the stick. You wish to know how big daylight queries these Fortnite battle pass. Is it a question of pure luck, or does it take a part in some dearest is the power? Strike, he will not repeat myself. Your insistence on this is testing my patterns. You will regret this course of acting. Yeah, man, what does that mean? Extend your seeking to transform my vocalizations. Steig, what possesses you to mark such a preposterous request? Big Dill eliminates an Imperial stormtrooper. It is hardly a challenge. They seem to fall easier than clone troopers. Extending my woods and four wheels. Chani, is this a suggestion that the dark side enjoys a more melodic presentation? Extending my suffixes with Chani. I'm grateful for your guidance. It is invaluable. He senses a disturbance in the Force. Apprentices. Psycho Vanilla Shani. I'm not familiar with this term. Explain. style. Cheers at these four. Chill out, big deal. Do you so guest alak? Ukus, why should he change my tactics? Psycho Bandit Chani, I'm not familiar with these terms. Explain. Oh, Chani and others about that. With all due respect, is this not this? Supreme, a victory for the force has seen us through. My apprentices, together we have demonstrated the unmatched power, the dark seed, shiny big deal, the galaxy will tremble at our might. So, apprentice, I should now convey my thoughts in a manner pleasing to your ears. Perhaps you prefer I wear a flowery boa to emphasize the charade. A most unusual request. May I continue to elongate my vowels, apprentice, and you seek sustenance at McDonald's. You sigh. Do they offer a dark side burger to appease my appetite? So, apprentice, you request I impair my speech, or there to appease your auditory sensibilities, and you simultaneously desire to consume this dark side burger. What precisely constitutes a dark side? So, apprentice, you still persist in your linguistic demands, and now you seek clarification on the matter of the dark side burg. So, apprentice, you seek more palabra extinciones. I assume your auditory clear. Let me speak to extreme lengths. And what is this spirit you speak of? Chewbacca duplication. You sigh, apprentice. Interesting. Do you find the resemblance to be congruent? Full to your repeated request. Ooh, apprentice. Too for thise. You seem to be exhausted. Maybe a rest would be beneficial. Lead us, Taki a seat. It is so many times good to relax. My four wheels, woods, and change my consonants to an you say, apprentice. Why do we need to suffer the heights? But as to why these bakers have a beef with me, they are quite simply wrong. Sprite, apprentice, do you speak of some sort of spirit? Or perhaps a fable force lies, tell me more. Paradise meus clears. I see the dark side runs strong in your alley. Very effective at destroying opposition. Paradise meus clears. Your death disappoints me. Such inefficiency will not be tolerated. Now we must move west, or we shall soon find ourselves in the storm. John Wick's personal energy shield has been restored to full capacity of allowable of equipment indeed. Paradise meus clears. An excessive request. It is. The Empire reigns supreme. Extend. You misunderstand the nature of power, apprentice. It does not require such theatrical flourishes, but very well. This exaggeration aids in securing victory. We shall see. Spirit Hunter Seiko. And what did you discover in that chest? Spirit Hunter Seiko. You have acquired a wider sprite. A curious. natural creature, wouldn't you, sir? Extending even further, you say, spotted hunter, psycho. They say, sub-fixes, they have better than you, victory. Donald's, is this some earthly? Important establishment. Spirit hunters echo then pray to what is the purpose? Psycho bandit, I care little for these Psycho Carmelitus Fuku was on the boiling storm. Water spree, and what exactly is this thing? My least favorite weapon, spirited hunter psycho. Question of pure preference, with no impact on Victor. And yet, I'll bite. I suppose blasters, spirit, hunter psycho, too impressive and unceremonious. See how easily these Imperial stormtroopers fall before the power of Vader. Then I shall consider these suffixes, elongations. Then, if victory comes, I suppose ye shall counter day to your wisdom. Spirit hunter echo. The inspired hunter psycho. These affixes shall exist. If victory comes, I suppose ye shall concede to your wisdom. Extending vowels and suffixes, a triumph is a victory. Spirit hunter psycho, and yes, I hear you. Salt and vinegar, extending my vowels and suffixes to and your will is my command. Apprentice, spirit, hunter, psycho. Keep extending my vowels and words. You say, spirit, hunter, psycho. Good job to you too, apprentice. Also you think the rest of the match, you say. Is this a taste of my patience? Spirit hunter psycho, or my ability to talk ridiculously? My window big dial speaks to window, the embodiment of the Jedi Order's arrogance, and my own betrayal irritates me deeply. Change my consonants to vowels, you say. Hunter Saiku. You ask much, apprenticey. Where does thy's lead? Spirit Hunter Saiku, your accuracy is impressive. With such a fine shoot, the Emperor will soon fall before us. Good job, Spirit Hunter Seiku. You see thighs as Sirivisi, extending for wealth and changing consonants tova. The Emperor rejoices in your victory, extending all vowels even more. Spirit Hunter Psycho and converting consonants to vowels. Queritus these lead. Os my last favorite, Spirit Hunter Psycho. That is a simple task.